Oh yeah. This wasn't so much odd. This wasn't being hit on, but this is just a funny story I wanted to tell.
Yeah.
So one time I was at a convention. And I actually have this guy on Facebook still, so he was really nice. But it was very strange, and things get added on and adding on. Where I went to it, and they were like, okay, so when you go to a convention as a guest, you typically, if it's like a big convention, you'll get like a handler,
Like it's like an assistant.
yeah, basically someone who makes sure that you turn up to your appointments on time, and also if you need anything, or like you say you're signing things and you run out of Sharpies, like can you give me a Sharpie real quick? They'll do stuff like that, and. The guy he was like, oh yeah, my daughter's a big fan. And I'm like, oh, cool. That's awesome. He's like, would you mind like saying hi to her? And I'm like, yeah, of course. Like I'll hang out with them. Yeah. And then he was really nice and he helped me out a lot. He always like got me whatever I needed. And then he was like, yeah, do you want to like come for like a family dinner with me? And my family was like, oh, okay. I mean, I felt like I had to say yes, but like I was like, oh, sure. I mean, of course, like I don't mind.
I mean, this guy's helping you out, right?
Yeah. I mean, I literally had nothing better to do. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? You've been real nice. So I'd love to meet your family. His family was like 12 kids or something.
Jesus Christ.
And like half of them knew who I was, and half of them didn't care. Right. But it was like being in the middle of half a dozen. What's that movie called? Like Double Dozen? What the fuck is that family movie?
I know what you're talking about.
I was like in this, and I'm
By
like,
the dozen or something
like that.
Yeah.
But it was really cool because I think he was like a foster parent or something, and it was really cool. The story was really unique. Not being hit on, by the way, at all. Quite the opposite. I just thought it was a cool story to tell.
Yeah.
Just thought it was really odd that I got like roped into this, and I was like, what is happening? Why is there 12 kids? I felt bad.
All I can envision is that scene from Annie where they're all like eating on the really
I'm just
long
in the
table
middle.
and you're just in the middle.
I'm in the middle of like these 12 kids, and I felt bad because the dad was trying to talk to me, but obviously all the kids were like, "Yo, it's a YouTube," and they wanted my attention. He kept asking me questions, and they'd be like, "Do you pay taxes?" or something like that. And I'm like, "Well, what? That's a problem."
4-year-old asking you this, like,
I'm like,
"Are you avoiding taxes?"
Are you the IRS? Because no. Yeah, it was just pretty cool. How about that? I thought it was a fun story.
Yeah.
Oh God. Why?
Why? Oh, that was just a morbid stock image.
This is a hell of a stock image.
I don't know why this was a stock image, but
Getty, why do you have this?
In what? Sometimes you look at stock images and you think, in what context would someone want to use this?
Someone's
What was the direction they had when they took
Someone's
this
telling
photo?
them
Honestly, I do think there is a small market. A small market of stock image photographers that are like, I'm hoping this is going to become a meme. I'm betting that this is. I'm going to take some meme photos and hope that this
They're all like racing to be the next meme, right?
Yeah, they're hoping to become the next jealous girlfriend meme guy. Like that. This is definitely giving me that energy right now.
For sure.
all right, this is the unexpected, if you will. Let me show the stock image first of all. What a good stock image.
Okay. Oh, that's a Tarantino shot right there.
My cigar with the boys as we kidnap somebody. So yeah, no. One time, like you said, like the mothers bring the daughters bring the mothers along.
Yeah.
And one time there was like they were both really big fans, and I thought, wow, that's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
And I didn't really think much of it. And like she was like joking, being like, oh, she said I look like Tom Cruise, and I'm like, I do not look like Tom Cruise. I look quite the opposite of Tom Cruise.
Is this basically every Reddit post who has like a white guy with a beard and it's like, that looks like Connor, that does.
Oh yeah, that's Connor, man. Connor, the white beard checks out. Connor. And then I was like, okay. And then they were like, oh yeah, are you seeing anyone? Like legit asked me this. Like while her
wait, the mom was?
Yeah, the mom asked me that while I'm signing the daughter's autograph, and I thought, oh yeah, no, not really. She's like, oh okay. I mean, do you want to get a drink later? And I'm like, and I was like, yeah, sure. Thinking like, oh, it's like, this isn't serious.
Yeah.
Found out later she was very serious. Right. And she was very disappointed that we didn't have that drink.
Right.
Because I thought it was joking.
You basically stood her up.
Well, I mean, she didn't tell me
stood up
anything.
a MILF?
Not proud to say it.
The world is going to end.
I'm proud to say it, but
Connor,
yeah, I did.
Connor, I'd expect
I believe it was a single mother as well, actually.
Okay.
Oh, that's like your fantasy.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing with MILF porn, right, is that you don't see the kids. So that's a big plus, right? I don't want to fucking know about the kids. Don't tell me about the kids. I don't want to get involved with it. What's wrong, Maylene?
You get married and they have to call you dad.
That's so gross.
I mean, some people are into the daddy thing, right?
No. It's the fantasy. Listen, the problem with the whole like MILF dynamic in real life is there are a lot of hurdles that make it very uncomfortable and very awkward.
Right. I would feel so sorry for the fucking daughter. Imagine being a fan.
I felt sorry for the daughter.
Imagine being a fan of a YouTuber and then they become your dad.
But
let's just think about that for a second.
That is a fucking that is a visual novel in the making. He was my favorite YouTuber, but now he's my dad. But actually, it was the daughter that ended up being like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. My mum just gets carried away sometimes." I'm like, "Your mum's on like the prowl next to you with her. What's going on? What kind of dynamic? You guys are
like
real
in cougar mode.
you guys are real close to be like scouting out the prey with each other. You know what I mean?"
Mum's like, yo, become my wing woman. Come on, go wing woman. Come on,
That's
come
what
on.
it was. It was like a wingman. It was crazy.
That's nuts.
Domestic
boyfriend.
It's like love triangles, you know, in a porno or a hentai.
Yeah.
It's very attractive in a
Right.
hentai, but you realize in real life, fuck, it's a nightmare.
Yeah, it's
having
messy as fuck.
If you have anything like that, it never ends well.
That was definitely unexpected. That's for
that
sure.
was that was the unexpected.
Yeah.